Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing great. So in this video, I'm going to review a very ambitious book, or I would say it's an old book. When I was in school, on that time I read this book. And this book was very famous among the at that time. And the name of this book is Revolution 2020, and this is by Chetan Bhagat. So this novel is about three childhood friends who lives in Varanasi and whose life diverge dramatically as they navigate their ambitions, a love triangle, and the perseverance and the corruption. And in the Indian education system, what is the problem with the Indian education system and the political landscape? This book is all about all those things. And basically, if I say three words of this book only, this book is about love, corruption, and ambition. And at that time, when we were in teenage, and this book hits you very hard, when you read this book, and every line in this book is written very simplified and touching. Because if you read this book, you feel like it's your story. Sometimes, if you are fallen in love with anyone in the life, then you can feel this thing. So this book carries a story of three childhood friends in Varanasi, and the name of the characters are Gopal, Raghav, and Arti. So Gopal is a very ambitious student, but he didn't score good, and he was ambitious, but he don't score good in the exams in the college in the school. And Raghav is a brilliant friend of Gopal. They were best friend, and he's a good student. He's a studious one. And the Arti is a beautiful, smart girl, and who have two friends, Raghav and uh, Gopal. So basically, this is a trio of these three people. And what happens when they leave the school, and they all have some different ambitions in their life, and they started to uh, focus on their goals. So how their friendship turns into all different phases of their life, it has been mentioned in this book beautifully. So what happens uh, in during the examination, Raghav topped the examination, and the Gopal just nearly got passed, and Aarti also got passed. So now what happened? Gopal went to Kota because he was not a very good student, so he went to Kota for his higher coaching. And then Raghav and Aarti, they used to stay in the same city. And Gopal find out that now they are in love. And then after some years, Gopal came back because he started liking Aarti. And as the story goes on, the Gopal met with an corrupt man, and he took some money to build a college, you know, engineering college. And Raghav is a journalist. He became a journalist, and um, he was exposing all these frauds which are happening around the city. And Gopal's fraud was one of the frauds which he exposed. So their friendship was at stake, and the Aarti got confused between the love of Gopal and uh, Raghav, that who she will choose, the ambitious guy but he's a poor guy, or the rich and the indigenous guy Raghav. So I won't tell you that uh, Arvi chooses which boy. You have to find it by yourself in the book after reading this book. So this is a basically a teenage kind of a love story and book. So if you'll read this book, you'll definitely gonna like this. I loved this book when I was at my age, and I hope you all are at that age. And even if you're old, you can just get a book and read it just for the fun. Thank you so much, guys. I don't have much to talk about this book, because if I'll tell you more, I'll reveal many secrets of this book, And I think you should read this book before watching this video. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Keep liking my videos, keep subscribing, and if you have read another stories, love stories, and the teenager should learn from that book, just mention the name of this book. I will try to read this book, or I will try to search that book, and I'll recommend to some other people also. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, keep commenting. keep supporting my channel. And this is all for you. This is your channel. Take care. See you in the next video.